It's an 8x10 PVC liner right here. Check them, y'all. We got a dozen shrimp.
Oh, we got one.
This is so sick. Saltwater pond on the beach, DIY version, and it's crazy looking. Look at that. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here. Behind me, we've got two choices that we're gonna be bringing to the beach. We're only gonna bring one, but I don't know which one we're doing just yet. It's an 8x10 PVC liner right here, which is obviously the liner to where you can make your own pond. And then there's this tub. Thinking this tub will be a lot easier to dig because we could just dig the surrounding, drop the tub in, and push all the sand right up to the edge. I'm really leaning towards this. We got ledges we could put the sand on. Bottom we could have the sand on. Then we'll get a bunch of stuff for it. I don't know what else to get other than that. I mean, I think that's all we need to make a saltwater pond on the beach. This is next level type stuff here. Nick's got the genius idea of getting some bamboo to go around this bowl once it is in the water. So we're gonna get this thing. So it takes 5 to go completely around this bowl. That's gonna be the plan. And now we've got to pick some plants out. We're not gonna do any of this stuff. Obviously this plant is not gonna stay on the beach forever. We're just gonna plant it, make it look super cool, and then I'll take it back and probably plant it somewhere at my house so that it does have a good life and live to its fullest potential. But I believe this is it. This is the one right here. Looks like a beachy themed plant. So this is gonna do. First ever saltwater beach pond edition video I've ever done or I've ever seen. Oh, as you can tell, we got our shovel from home. Got a cast net just in case we see some fish. It is the mullet run, so we could run into some mullet. Maybe find some crabs. I don't know, sand fleas. It's all to come. Next stop is Juno Bait. This is where I used to work before I even started YouTube. We're gonna get some live shrimp. So I'm in here now. We just got some live shrimp, so I think we got about a dozen live shrimp that'll go inside that bin, and of course then go into the ocean and live a happy life. But this brings back some good memories. Remember this place. Todd, I miss it.
What's that?
I miss working here, man.
You can come back anytime.
Check them, y'all. We got a dozen shrimp. We're gonna just put these in the bit. Oh, the sand is hot. We're definitely gonna have to move down towards that blue ocean. Maybe I'll let just a little bit more. Alrighty, as you can see, the pond is now in. I just dug a big enough hole to set it in there. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of backfilling that we need to do, so I just push on in the sand. Alrighty, now our bamboo. Since this is sand, it's gonna be so easy. Just push it right onto the ground just like that. Now, in order to keep this plant alive and not get salt into the roots, I'm just gonna keep it inside the pot and just kind of push this in until it sits correctly where it's not in the sand. I can just push sand right up to the sides now. And then I'll bring this plant home and plant it in soil. Last thing to do now is just fill in this with some sand so we have some sort of substrate at the bottom. And then we get water, do a little bit of cast netting, put our live shrimp in. Nick, what are your thoughts on this so far? Of course. You definitely hit bottom. Make our sand on our banks, pull this around. Golly, dude, this is so sick. This right here is as fresh as it gets for holy moly. For these shrimp, let me tell you, they're living lavish. Oh God. I feel like I'm a cat right now. Woo! Camera's in my pocket. All right. We are absolutely filled up with salt water. Let me give you a little live shrimp look. You can see them down there. Boop! Right out of my hand. This is so sick. Saltwater pond on the beach. DIY version, and it's crazy looking. Look at that.
Oh, look at it.
They're swimming around. You can see one on the little ledge right here. There's a bunch of them down there that are just burying themselves. So sick, dude. All right, now it's time to get that net and start casting it. Let's see if we can get any fish for this thing. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got a monster. Holy moly, what is that? Oh, we got a giant. Oh my God. Nick, get out. Okay, don't do that at home. Make sure you're not too deep. He was right there on the bank, but that was funny anyway. All right, back to regular cast settings. Oh. Nick added some touches to the saltwater pond. Shrimp have like buried themselves kind of in the sand, and the saltwater pond has came out amazing. It looks good. It was fun as hell. If you did enjoy watching this video, us building a DIY saltwater pond on the beach of Juno Beach, be sure to drop a like down there. Let me know if you want to see me do a part 2 of this, maybe in a bigger version, or actually get some fish for it.
Like a massive one with massive fish.
Yeah, that'd be pretty insane if we actually did end up getting like making a big one and then getting like jack or like something's crazy and put it inside that pond. If you want to see that, be sure to hit that like button. Let's see how many likes we can get.
25K. Go
25?
big or go home, baby.
I think we could do it. 25K. 25K. We'll come back with that 8x10 liner, put that thing in, dig an ass hole, maybe catch something unique. Who knows? We'll bring rods that time. You honestly can't complain building a pond out here in Jupiter, Florida. It's insane. I don't mind building ponds on the beach like this. Just take a nice dip afterwards. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do a quick montage and then we're gonna take this thing apart because unfortunately we cannot keep this here on this beautiful beach. I wish I could, but we can't. The shrimp have literally buried themselves. It's actually really cool. Look at that. All right, take apart time. As sad as it is, you can always come back for part 2. 25,000 likes. Pop this out. Oh, wait, we need the pot too. There we go. Whole plant is out now. Ready, guys? Look, we got the water level down, and as you can see, our little shrimp dogs, our little shrimp, are just crawling around the sand. Now, of course, it's time to release them back into the wild where they came from in the first place. They were netted on a shrimp boat, brought to the bait and tackle shop to sell, to be hooked, and to caught on a fish. These guys are actually gonna be living the life, lavish. Oh! Go free, buddies. The tank is empty. Shrimp are having fun out there already. And it's about time for us to head home. We're gonna pack all this up, not leaving anything, not even a single bit of plastic. Everything's coming home with us. I'm gonna fill that hole in real quick, and then I'll finish off the video at home.
Paul's falling in the hole. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get it.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
What a project.
Jellyfish.
Every time, man. Come on, man. Lulu just got her checkup, and I am back home. I just was at the vet. Lulu got a checkup. Everything's going good. She's doing very well. Right now I'm filling up the ponds. We haven't got much rain in a very long time, so I'm out here in the backyard filling her up. And look at Thump, just chilling right at the splash. Oh, also watch this. I took a lot of the little plants on the surface here out, and I could just move right here and see all the fish now. You can see the tiger shovel nose, the red tail. You can see pretty much everything, how big everything is getting too. There's the hybrid up there. Kind of a bad glare, but I removed a lot of this stuff, and I know there's still a lot, but a lot more. This whole thing was literally getting filled, and I put it all in the mini pond. Now this is not permanent. I'm gonna let it sit here. If it does grow, usually it dies in the mini pond because it's in direct sunlight. A lot of it like burns out, but these fish love the coverage. So all this is open, and they can of course come up here, but also they have shade and stuff to hide in. These little tiny fish, as you can see them, they're under the roots. So these plants have little roots just like that, and these mollies and platies, and especially the babies, will come out here and they'll hide up in those roots. So this is great to have in the mini pond. There's always the ability to take some out, leave some, whatever you want to do. It's very easy. Just one scoop and you have as much as you want to take out. You can relocate it. It grows like a weed. It is a weed. If you have not done so already, join the family. There's the subscribe button down there. Hit it, and then after doing so, turn your post notifications on. Click that bell. You'll be notified every time I do upload. And after doing those two things, all you gotta do is drop a positive comment down in the description below. comment anything positive, because that's what we're all about on this channel, and you could be in one of these upcoming videos, just like Allie is today. Keep it